Hey guys, it's me today, and today I'm going to talk about something very serious. I got a phone call Sunday night, and it was one of my mom's friends, and she said, "Can a dog have milk?" Most dogs are lactose intolerant, so no, you can't give a dog milk. She said, my dog is losing weight and is throwing up and is not feeling good. So my mom said, "We have a couple places to go, we'll be over." We got there thinking the dog would have worms and have a bloated stomach or just something like that. When we got there, this is what we seen. We seen a dog that was a bag of bones, that was throwing up, that was the weakest thing you could ever imagine. It was really sad. I wanted to start crying. We were sitting there for hours with her and the dog, and the dog just laid there. It would not move. It would get up every few seconds trying to throw up. So my mom figured he probably had a blockage because 2 years ago I went through this myself with my dog. My dog got a hold of something that she shouldn't have gotten hold of, and she got a blockage and she almost died. Thankfully, we got the surgery in time for her, and she's here today. So my mom told her we're gonna take him home, and she said okay, because we're gonna pay for the medical bills and have her pay us back eventually because she's in a very hard financial situation. Same with me and my mom. We've been in a hard financial situation for a couple years now, and so we know how she feels. But this dog has never had a shot, has never been to the vet. So we were talking for a couple hours, and we called our owner of our rescue that we work with, and she had us ask her if she would surrender him. We gave her 3 options. You keep him and let him sit here and die, or surrender him to us and we'll take care of his medical bills and get him healthy, or take him and get him euthanized. She decided to surrender him to us. I brought this dog home with me later that night, and the lady of the rescue came over to take a look at him. She brought some IVs and some fluids to put under his skin because he was very dehydrated. The next day, we took him to the vet because we didn't know if he would survive overnight. Thankfully, he did. We took him to the vet, and they made me wait outside because just in case any bad news. So I waited outside, and I was in a panic attack. Just all I could think about, is this dog okay? So they come out, and I asked my mom, "What's the word?" They said, "There's nothing medically wrong with this dog. It was just starved to death." This poor dog was starved, she said, for about 6 weeks. How can you walk by your dog every day for 6 weeks knowing your dog is starving and dying? She told us this weight loss happened overnight. That is total bullshit. A dog does not lose all that weight overnight. This happened in 6 weeks. 6 weeks, this owner claimed to love and care for this dog and walked by knowing she's starving it. It's day 4, and the dog is still all bones, but it is a much happier dog, so much better, and we are looking for a home for him now. The point of this video that I'm trying to make is animal abuse is wrong. An animal is someone that is a part of your family. They are a family member. You don't leave them outside in the cold or in the heat. They can die of hypothermia or heat stroke. You don't starve a dog. You give it food. You nurse it to health when it's sick. You love it like it's one of your own because a dog is a family member. I think of my dogs as my baby girls. You don't get a dog and you don't abuse it. They have feelings, a heart, a mind. They are like us, just in a different body. They don't look like us, they don't sound like us. They don't do the things we do because they need our help. They rely on us. They are the sweetest things, and they can be your best friend and be there for you no matter what. And this is for any animal, not just dogs or cats, wild animals, caged animals, birds, rabbits, rats, giraffes, elephants. They're all animals, and they do not deserve to be hit and kicked and starved and left outside and unloved. They do not deserve to end up in the shelter or be forced to fight. They deserve love, respect, and attention just like you do. They are a part of your family, and that is something that you should honor, because you'll never find more love in your life than from an animal. I hope you guys take this to heart, because there's so many animals out there that are in the shelter that are suffering from abuse for people who just don't care, and it's wrong. There's so many animals that end up in the shelter and die because there's not enough room, or people will adopt them and fight them and torture them, and it's wrong. It's completely wrong, and it's sad, and it's not something that should happen. I hope you guys took a couple minutes to watch this video and hear what I had to say about this. It's something I take very seriously, and it's hard because I love animals with all my heart, and seeing how people treat them will put me into tears. I hope you guys feel the same way and treat animals with respect and love your pets, because you'll never get love and loyalty like they will give you. I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you next time with my new video. Bye.